Michael, thank God. Look, I got a situation.
Arthur Edens just stripped down naked in a deposition room in Milwaukee.
You are the senior litigating partner of one of the largest, most respected law firms in the world. You are a legend.
I'm an accomplice!
You're a manic depressive.
I am Shiva, the god of death.
I'm Michael Clayton.
You're late. This is a $3 billion class action lawsuit. The architect of our defense has been arrested for running naked through a parking lot.
He's building a case against you, North.
Nobody's gonna let him do that.
Let him? Who the hell's gonna stop him?
I spent 12% of my life defending the reputation of a deadly weed killer.
Arthur.
No, wait! They killed the Michael.
You North needs to know he's under control. They've been shook up. They need to be reassured.
What are you telling me?
That I'm counting on you?
He didn't want to say exactly what it was. Just that it was something that would win the whole case.
I'm not the enemy.
Then who are you?
You got all these cops thinking you're a lawyer. Then you got all these lawyers thinking you're some kind of cop. You got everybody fooled, don't you? You know exactly what you want.
You gotta saddle up here, Michael, and get things under control.
What if Arthur was onto something?
Do you know Michael Clayton? We have a situation.
Stay in the car, lock the door. What would they do if he went public? Arthur, open the door.
What would they do? They're doing it.
Freeze! Who called it in? Does that make sense to you, this happening
This
like
never
that?
happened.
Get out. Get out of the car now.
I'm not the guy that you kill. I'm the guy that you buy. Are you so blind you don't even see what I am? Do I look like I'm negotiating?
They're afraid of you, aren't they?
They should be.
The following is a sneak preview of the best reviewed film of the year. An insider ready to speak the truth.
And I want to go on the record.
A reporter who will help him reveal it.
What does this guy have to say that threatens these people?
Together,
I was told...
Don't talk! Who is this?
they will risk everything. Because where there's smoke, there's fire. Al Pacino.
He's only the key witness in the biggest public issue in history. Does he go on television and tell the truth? Yes. Are we gonna air it? Of course not. Why? Because the more truth he tells, the worse it gets.
Russell Crowe.
I have to put my family's welfare on the line.
My girls are crying.
My children need me.
You wish you hadn't come forward? You wish you hadn't blown the whistle?
The movie critics call deeply moving.
I fought for you, and I still fight.
A powerful edge-of-your-seat thriller. It will pin you to your seat. The best film of the year. Nominated for 5 Golden Globes.
You go public, nothing will ever be the same again.
There's Dad on TV.
The Insider. A Michael Mann film.
What do you know about your father's death?
Father?
What was he doing when he died?
He was a cameraman.
He was working for the army. We believe that is your father. Shot through the head. Close range.
Harvey Denton stumbled onto a secret that could change his life forever. They killed his father for it 30 years ago. Now they're after him. He knows nothing.
I think my father filmed something he wasn't supposed to.
But they can't take that chance.
Don't get involved.
Or run that risk.
Leave it to us.
Then he uncovered too much to stop.
You don't give up, do you?
Come on, what would you do? You find out your father was murdered, what would you do?
There is your only chance.
Now he'll do anything to expose the truth.
I'll take that.
No way.
A truth that could affect the lives of millions.
This film proves that it's all lies!
A truth that could cost him his life. Colin Friels, Jack Thompson, Donald Pleasance. Ground Zero.
Don't trust anyone.
was a man in my house. He had an artificial arm.
Are you saying that I killed my wife? Are you saying that I crushed her skull and that I shot her?
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. We have a fugitive that's been on the run for 90 minutes. Average foot speed over uneven ground, barring injury, is 4 miles an hour. That will give you a radius of 6 miles. What I want out of each and every one of you is a hard target search of every gas station, residence, warehouse, farmhouse, hen house, outhouse, or dog house in this area. Checkpoints will go up at 15 miles. Your fugitive's name is Dr. Richard Kimball. Go get him.
Mommy, did you make that plane?
Yeah, it's brand new. It's got 2 stories. There are 7 galleys. It's crew quarters. It's the biggest. All right, 26. Yeah, there we go. When you wake up, we'll be in New York.
Daddy too?
Yeah. Daddy too. Did you happen to see a little girl go by here?
No, I'm looking for my daughter. She's 6, my daughter. I was carrying her. She has sandy hair. She's probably carrying a chenille bear. I can't find my daughter.
Does anybody remember seeing the girl? No.
No, sir.
What aren't you telling me? What aren't you telling me?
I'm sorry, but I don't think that she's here. What? Ma'am, we don't have any record of your daughter ever having been on board.
I put her in the seat next to me, 26A.
26A is unoccupied.
Her backpack's missing. Somebody has her. Captain, I have to speak to you!
Get every passenger seated. Open every closet, every bin.
She's disturbed.
She's making the passengers anxious.
You've got to search the holds now!
Every one of my flight attendants are looking for a child that none of them believe was ever on board.
Who's she talking to?
We are not going to discuss this in the middle of the cabin.
Where's my daughter? Where is she?
Where
is she?
According to the director at the morgue, your daughter died 6 days ago.
What?
Our air marshal is going to escort you back to your seat.
You know she's alive. You know she's on this plane.
Why didn't anybody see her?
I don't know. My daughter is alive.
What'd you do to the light? Where is she?
You're going to be arrested when we land.
Where's Julia?
Beneath the gently rolling hills of Appalachia, a deadly secret burns.
I got 50,000 barrels of cyanide rolling down there right now.
Protected by the silence of a town living in fear.
Young'uns are dying. People down here don't take to strangers. They do a hard day's work, go to church on Sunday, that's it. We have a special visitor to our community.
Now, an outsider has come into their world.
You really are new here.
Gotta stand out a little bit, do I?
To reveal the danger.
What's this smoke over here in the mountains?
Oh, they've been burning that mountain for 12.5 years.
Protect the innocent.
You look prettier than a speckled pup.
That's just what I was gonna say.
And expose the conspiracy.
I made $16 million on this deal. You think I'm giving it back?
One of these days you'll say the money ain't worth what's gonna do to my people.
You need to be careful about slinking around here.
Somebody gonna get hurt.
It's gonna get a little hot around here.
Who are you?
I'm a federal agent.
It has to look like an accident. A big accident.
Your flame with the country girl is over.
I was gonna go take care of Hannah.
Could be.
Come back here and get you.
Do you have any help? Because without it, you could be searching for years.
We don't have years.
I want the mine sealed, and I want Taggart buried inside it.
Tell your boss I'm coming to get him.
Steven Seagal turns up the heat.
You know, on second thought, I'll tell him.
Fire down below.